G'day and welcome to the channel. This is Riskit for the Biscuit. If it's your first time at our channel, please like, subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. So what I wanted to talk about today was Call of Duty. Yesterday, the new Call of Duty trailer dropped in the Warzone event. And the day before that, we had the teaser. And it's another World War II Call of Duty. Fuck me dead. Do we really need another World War II Call of Duty? So let's get into it.
We're on a mission from God.
It's pretty early days to start making hard judgments, but from the looks of it, it doesn't look too bad. It might be the World War II shooter we were missing, but then again, it might be a steaming pile of shit. Now, what I mean by Call of Duty that we've been missing, I mean World War II we've been missing, and I don't think they've really delivered a single decent World War II shooter since World at War. Now, there's a shit ton of reasons to be skeptical. If we take the Blizzard Activision debacle that's going on at the moment out of the equation, and I won't talk about that here because that's a little bit too political for a gaming channel. But then consider that this is Sledgehammer Games. These are the guys responsible for Advanced Warfare in 2014, and then the previous World War II title in 2017, which they creatively named World War II. Just those two games themselves are reason to be skeptical enough. Aside from the actual output of games, there's been a fair bit of drama behind the scenes with Sledgehammer Games over the years, which should give you a bit more cause for concern. But here's an article from Windows Central's Cole Martin on the situation with the troubled studio. Sledgehammer Games has had a rocky past as a lead studio for Call of Duty. They struggled following the release of World War II, seeing founders and a slew of team members depart in the years post-launch. It was originally expected that 2020's Call of Duty title was to be released under Sledgehammer, but with a report from Kokoto claiming that those plans were scrapped, Treyarch's Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, later filled that spot in the schedule. The reasoning behind the release shuffle seems to vary from creative differences between Sledgehammer Games and support studio Raven Software, all the way to rumours that Sledgehammer's title was simply a broken mess. It does seem that Sledgehammer Games has been picking up the pieces though, as they've gone on a hiring spree and that brought on more than 100 new members to the team. The studio has even expanded to a second office in Toronto, and following the official announcement that they would be responsible for Call of Duty 2021, the Sledgehammer Games Twitter account posted a gif of WWE's Undertaker emerging from a casket, which must be Sledgehammer's way of saying that they're back from the dead and all their dramas are behind them. And they want to hope that they are, coming up against the stiff competition this season of Battlefield 2042, which is releasing in October, and Halo Infinite, which I would imagine will probably release in October as well, now that we've got a date being November 5 for the release of Call of Duty Vanguard. I mean, Phil Spencer pretty much confirmed that they were waiting for the release date confirmation of Vanguard before they announced their release date, and I couldn't imagine that they would release in December, because that'd put Halo in a pretty hard spot following Call of Duty and Battlefield 2042. I don't imagine that that'd be a smart move for the company. Regardless of those other two huge titles, Call of Duty's got to win over the fan base. What they've done recently hasn't really helped much with the state of Warzone and the cheaters, and the fact that we didn't really need a Call of Duty Black Ops, and we definitely didn't need to go back to the old engine. The only saving grace maybe for this game is that they're picking up the Modern Warfare engine and running with that. But I mean, do we really even need another Call of Duty? Could they just work on the old Modern Warfare and beef up the Warzone and put their time into that? I mean, if they put enough time into that game, I think it could be definitely a breadwinner. I mean, don't get me wrong either. No one's really done a decent World War II shooter since back in the day. We're talking World at War. So if this comes out and it's a decent World War II shooter and the multiplayer is actually good, then that'd be great. Like, I'll be definitely playing it. But I mean, if they put out like their last offering, World War II, where the single player campaign was pretty good, I enjoyed that. I think everyone did, but multiplayer didn't really have its legs, man. It just wasn't right. I don't know if Sledgehammer Games can really do a decent multiplayer. They haven't shown us that they can, so there's every reason to be skeptical, but it seems like from everything that they're telling us that there's also reasons to be hopeful. The trailer looks fantastic. They're using the Modern Warfare engine. So this could be the banger of the season, but with Halo and Battlefield 2042, you're going to have to split your fan base. Like, that's a tough season to come out in. I mean, but your other worry that you've got is how are you going to integrate World War II into Warzone? You're running around with modern weapons, modern vehicles in a modern day setting, and well, all of a sudden you're going to just slip back into World War II. You're going to scrap all the weapons, or you're going to integrate those World War II weapons. No one's going to really use them unless you overpower them. I just can't see this being a really good move insofar as Warzone. Here's what Activision President Robin Kostic had to say about integration into Warzone. If we look ahead for Warzone later this year, there will be some other really fun integration with the great work that Sledgehammer Games is leading for this year's new premium release. What they got in the pipeline is anyone's guess, but I personally can't see it being a good fit for Warzone. The trailer looked pretty shit hot though, so maybe it will be a banger. We'll just have to wait for November 5 to find out. If you like today's video, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified of more videos when I upload later on. Thanks for watching today, and I've been Riskit for the Biscuit. I'll see you all later on.